You've reached this moment, standing at the crossroads of many paths, feeling the pulse of something bigger. It's as if the very air you breathe has grown thick with meaning, and every decision feels like it echoes into the farthest corners of your existence. You know the weight of this, don't you? You know that something is moving through you, stirring the depths of your being, asking for more than you thought you could give, more than you believed you could handle. And yet, here you are. You are not alone in this. You never have been. Even in your moments of solitude, there is an unseen force around you, one that has always been there, watching, guiding, aligning itself with the currents of your life. Do you feel it? It moves beneath your skin and flows with your blood and sings in the spaces where your thoughts linger. This force is not external to you. It is woven into the very fabric of your existence, and you have always been its companion, even when you have forgotten. The truth is, you've always known what you needed, but the world around you has made it difficult to listen to that inner voice. It's louder now, rising through the noise, reminding you that your path is not bound by the expectations of others or the restrictions you once believed were yours to bear. You are an extension of something far greater, a piece of a puzzle whose edges have yet to be fully revealed. But you already know this. It resonates deeply within you. It's time to honor that truth. You might wonder what it means to honor that truth, especially in a world that is so chaotic and unpredictable. To honor your truth means to allow yourself to be seen without fear and without apology. It's not about conforming to the molds that others have created, nor is it about rejecting everything that doesn't fit into the narrow frame that you have in mind. It's about integration. It's about acknowledging that every experience, every joy, every sorrow, every challenge, every pain has sculpted you into the person you are becoming. The process of becoming is ongoing, always shifting, always expanding. And it is this movement that you must trust. What if you allowed yourself to be fully and unapologetically yourself? What if, for once, you could stop questioning whether or not you are enough? You are. The universe has never questioned your worth. It has only asked whether you are ready to fully step into this beautiful life that is waiting for you to claim it. It is your birthright. And if it makes you uncomfortable if I say universe, you can replace it with God. At the end of the day, it is the source of all creation, the source of you that I'm talking about. The question is, are you ready to trust this life that is already unfolding perfectly, even if you can't fully see it yet? You have always had everything you needed within you: strength, courage, wisdom, intuition. But the hardest part has always been trusting these forces, trusting that these inner forces are reliable. The hardest part is trusting that your desires, your dreams, your visions for the future are not mere fantasies, but indicators of what is truly meant for you. There is no mistake in the desires that have come alive within you. They are not just random whims. They are soul-deep callings, signals sent through the ether to remind you of your potential. You are here to manifest what others cannot see, to walk paths that others fear to tread, to create from the depths of a well that runs deeper than you may ever even fully realize. Take a moment to reflect on your journey. Notice how far you've come, how much you've learned, and how much you've grown. It might not look like the way that you imagined it, but isn't that often the case? Life does not follow a straight line. It twists, it bends, it circles back, and sometimes it pushes you to go inwards before you can move outwards. These pauses are not setbacks, they are preparations. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and honestly, neither do you. And you are moving exactly in tune with that rhythm. It's easy to get caught up in the need for immediate answers, for instant gratification, for the illusion of control. But there is power in patience. There is wisdom in allowing things to unfold naturally, without forcing or rushing. You are being guided even when it doesn't seem like it. even when you cannot yet see the path ahead. Trust that it is being laid beneath your feet. The trust you cultivate in the waiting is just as powerful as the trust that you have in the actions you take. Remember this. The work that you are doing, the inner work, the soul work, it lays the foundation for everything that is to come. It's easy to get lost in the external, to focus on what is visible, tangible, and measurable. But the most potent, transformative shifts happen beneath the surface. You are a living example of this truth. Your work is not about perfection. It is about presence. It is about being so in tune with your own energy, your own vibration, that everything else falls into place. When you align yourself with the energy of your highest self, you become magnetic. Opportunities come to you effortlessly. People are drawn to you, and things you once struggled with become easier because you have shifted your focus from how to just being. There will be moments when doubt creeps in. There will be moments where you question if it's worth it, if you are capable, if you're doing it right. These moments are part of the process. They are invitations to go deeper, to realign, reaffirm your connection to your highest self. It's important not to let those moments of doubt define you. Let them pass through you like clouds in the sky. Acknowledge them and release them. There is so much waiting for you in the spaces that you have yet to explore, in the experiences that you have yet to encounter. You have only begun to scratch the surface of your potential, and the universe is waiting for you to claim it fully. Your soul knows the way. It always has. When you trust this, when you trust yourself, you open yourself up to a level of freedom that transcends anything you have ever known before. Your fears no longer have control over you. Your doubts lose their power. You are not ruled by the limitations you once believed to be unshakable. You are limitless. You can and you will rise. What you create from here, from this space of inner knowing and trust, will be transformative, not just for you, but for everyone that you touch. Your energy ripples out, affecting others in ways that you cannot begin to imagine. The more you lean into who you truly are, the more you allow the universe to move through you, the more you serve a greater good. This is the beauty of being authentically you. You are a beacon, a light in the darkness, even when you don't realize the full scope of your influence. So take a deep breath. Exhale any lingering doubt. You are exactly where you need to be. Trust that the next step is already being revealed to you. And when the time is right, you will walk forward with clarity, courage, and unwavering faith in yourself. The universe is not separate from you. It is you. It moves with you. It has always been there. And now, it's time for you to rise in full alignment with the magnificent force that you are. As you move through this world, there are moments where you feel as though you are on the verge of something. It's that strange, ineffable feeling that you are standing on the threshold of change, but you can't quite see what lies beyond it. It is both exhilarating and unnerving. But what if I told you that is exactly where you need to be? This tension, this feeling of something that is just out of reach, it's not a sign that you're off track. It's the signal that you are exactly where you need to be, right in the middle of the transition from one version of yourself to the next. You've always had a knowing, haven't you? Even when the world told you to look outside for answers, there was something inside that whispered to you, reminding you that the answers lie within. You've been in tune with this inner wisdom far more than you realize. It's a quiet, persistent presence, like a gentle hum in the background of your life. The world may be loud, but that hum is always there, constantly pulling you back to the center whenever you stray too far. The challenge has never been a lack of answers. It's been the willingness to trust the answers that have already been revealed to you. You know the path to follow. You know the decisions to make. You know the people to trust and the people to distance yourself from. You have known these things all along, yet there has been times when you have doubted your own knowing, unsure of whether to trust that quiet voice that whispers truths so deep they almost feel too much to bear. But these truths are not burdens. They are the keys to your liberation. What you're being asked to do now is to step fully into that knowing. No more hesitating. No more second guessing. No more rationalizing why something doesn't make sense. You are not here to make sense to everyone. You are here to make sense of your own existence, to live in alignment with the deeper currents that move through you. This is not about perfection. Let go of the idea that there is a wrong way to be. There is no map for this journey that is uniquely yours. No set of instructions that will guarantee success. The way forward is forged by your own steps. Each choice you make, no matter how small, is shaping the life that you are becoming. Don't wait for the perfect moment to act. Trust that the moment is already perfect and just waiting for you. The courage you seek is already within you. It's just waiting for you to recognize it. The universe has a way of showing us who we truly are. It does this not through grand gestures or overt signs, but in the quiet moments when we are still enough to listen. It shows us through the people we meet, the challenges we face, and the moments of silence where we can finally hear our own voice, the one that comes from our heart. It is in that stillness that the universe reveals itself. And even in the silence, there is movement. There is energy shifting, rearranging, pulling pieces into place. The only thing that can stand in the way of that process is doubt. Doubt is the only thing that can block the energy that is meant for you. When you doubt yourself, you send a signal to the universe that you are not ready yet for what is coming your way. But what if you simply chose to trust? What if you trusted that everything you've been through, every trial, every lesson, every heartbreak has been leading you to this moment? There is a reason you have experienced all of it. It has been forging your strength, your wisdom, your intelligence, your resilience. And now you stand at the threshold of the next phase, ready to integrate it all. You may not have the full picture yet, and that is okay. You don't need to know every detail. The process of unfolding is just as important as the destination. In fact, it is often more significant. The journey itself is where the growth happens, where the expansion takes place. Every step forward is a step into the unknown, and that's where the magic lives, within the mystery. You've been prepared for this. The universe has been preparing you for this moment for as long as you have been alive. You may not have recognized it at the time, but everything you've gone through has been shaping you into the person you need to be in order to receive what is coming your way. This is not a coincidence. It's not an accident. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is falling into place. There is power in surrender, not in the sense of giving up, but in releasing control. There is so much beauty in trusting the flow of life, in allowing yourself to be carried by it, knowing that it is leading you exactly to where you need to go. The more you let go of the need to force things to happen, the more effortless the path becomes. You were never meant to force your way through life. You were meant to flow with it. The energy you give off, the vibration you emit, is always in motion. It is constantly interacting with the world around you, shaping your experiences, attracting people and circumstances that reflect back the energy you are putting in. This begins with how you feel about yourself. The moment you start to believe in your own worth, in your own power, in your own purpose, you shift everything around you. Look closely at your life right now. Every detail, every moment is a reflection of what you have believed about yourself and the world up to now. The universe responds to your vibration. It is in perfect harmony with you. And as you begin to shift that vibration, you will begin to see the world around you shift as well. What you have been waiting for is already here. It is simply waiting for you to recognize it, to claim it, to step into it with full awareness. The key to unlocking everything you desire is to no longer see yourself as separate from the universe, from the energy that creates worlds. You are one with it. You have always been one with it. It is in you, moving through you, creating with you. The moment you fully accept this, you step into a new level of power, one that transcends anything you've ever experienced before. If there are things in your life that have not manifested yet, it is not because you are unworthy. It is simply because you have not yet fully embraced your worthiness. When you align with your highest self, when you trust the process, when you release your fears and doubts, you will begin to see that what you desire is already on its way to you. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in the timing. Trust in the guidance you are receiving. There is no rush. Everything will come at the perfect time. And when it does, you will be ready. You will know it. You will feel it. You will recognize it for the gift that it is. As you continue your journey, remember this. You are more powerful than you have allowed yourself to believe. The universe is waiting for you to step into that power, to claim your place amongst the stars. And you will, in your own time, in your own way, you will rise. There is nothing you cannot do. There is nowhere you cannot go. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Trust the universe. And remember, it is you. Step into the life. It has been an honor talking to you, and I have a feeling I will see you again. So, take care. And remember,